Hello, this is my research paper presentation. It's called Canine Aggression, Nature versus Nurture. Um, to start off with the introduction, hold on here. We begin with kind of an introduction definition of aggression, and then there's the two conflicting theories that are going to be Freud's aggression theory and Albert Bandura and his aggression theory. These two theories are different because Freud, for one, believes that people are born with the instinct of aggression, and Bandura believes that people learn it by mass media, peer just their peers. They can learn it from their families, parents, things like that. There has been an increase in aggression in society with all the mass shootings and things like that. We're trying to kind of relate animal aggression to human aggression. That way we have a better understanding as to why we are so aggressive nowadays. On the next slide, it shows my participants, which are going to be 12 pit bull puppies. They'll be 12 weeks old, and there will be 6 female and 6 male. They will be divided up into 2 groups where there will be 3 female and 3 male in each group. There will also be 8 caregivers divided for each of the group. They will be about 25 years old, and they will be compensated $200 at the end of this study, at the end of this experiment, which is gonna last approximately 30 days. With the 8 caregivers, there will be 4 male and 4 female. That means there will be 2 male and 2 female per group of dogs. For the next slide, it's the material and apparatus. Each group is going to be provided a kennel for shelter. They will also be provided food and water, and there will also be a cushioned area for them to kind of sleep and things like that. Group 1 will be provided pedigree food, water, bedding, toys, and treats, and then group 2 will be provided pedigree food, water, and bedding. They're not going to be provided treats or any toys, anything like that. Alright. This is my results slide. I hope you can kind of see that. At the end of this study, on day 30, the canines are going to be rated on their aggression by a scale of 1 to 5 with human interaction. So basically what's going to happen is group 1 and 2 are both going to be reintroduced to humans, and the caregivers are going to rate how the animals do on a scale of 1 to 5. It's going to be an average, so they're going to rate all the canines in the group, and then they're just going to take an average of what they measured. It's predicted that group 1 is not going to have very much aggression. As you can see, it's pretty low on the scale. It's rated at about a 1.3, it looks like. And then group 2, it's predicted that they're going to have a higher ranking of aggression, and they're going to be about a 3.8 on a 5-point scale. So, as you can see, it's predicted that at the end of this entire experiment, after group 1 gets all the love and affection and all the human interaction, and group 2 does not get any human interaction, they just get fed and watered 3 times a day, they're going to have a more aggressive view of people. So that's just saying that if someone walked into the canine's kennel and one of them jumped up and bit that human, that canine would obviously get a rating of 5 on the aggression scale. And if the canine did not jump up and bite anybody and they just, let's say, ran over and licked them and showed that they weren't aggressive towards them, then they would get a rating of 1 on the 5-point scale. So that's how I came up with my predicted results. Yeah, I guess that's it.